Even in this early take, he has a voice which sends shivers down the spine.
Thank you. I wanted to know that. No, I wanted to hear the song.
But nobody was really sure if he was from the house of cards.
Thank you. Did you get my purse with my money in it? Like I told you to? Then he can. I went to go see him live and I still don't know the words. I know I can treat you better.
In general? Oh, yeah.
Singing in the dead of night.
You already did it.
Alright, so IHOP was super packed. So we're not gonna go there. Because people were waiting outside in like the 40-degree weather. So,
Wait, there is another IHOP.
where? Wait, you have the card, right?
I have 2 cards. IHOPs.
So, instead of IHOP, we went to Sonic because nothing was open and IHOP was packed, as I said before. Here we are. Honestly, no one cares about your nails.
Yeah.
Even though they're really cute because I did them. No, they kind of suck. Let me see. Let me look at them. They kind of suck. They're like all
No, they're not.
ugly and
No, they're
stuff.
not. They look fine. Like,
I'm sorry, but we actually ran out of toast this morning, and the grilled cheese comes on toast. So you want that on a ciabatta bun, a regular bun, or would you like to change that?
A bun then, she said.
All right, it's gonna come out to $23.35.
Alright. I've never had grilled cheese on a bun.
What the heck? How do you run out of toast?
You know there's a...
How do you run out of toast? It's just toasted bread.
Right
You just have bread.
Do you need ketchup or salt in the bag?
No thank you.
Oh, we want some toast.
What's a toast?
Oh, your mouth still hurt. Oh, our mouth still hurts.
Don't touch me.
Oh my god.
Ow! Ow!
But there's an Acme.
Just go get some frickin' bread.
Acme.
Oh wait.
Here's your Oreo glass.
Oreo, guys. Thank you. Here you go. Back here. Oh, thank you.
Anything else?
Thank you.
It's mine. It's mine. Don't touch it. Man. I sound like the evil guys from Stitch. It's a mine, and I will take over the world.
Mario, wait.
No. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
The guy from Stitch?
Oh, yeah.
I
No.
want anything else but that.
No! Ha! Karma, you stole half of it. Get off. You don't even get to finish it. No!
It got all over me. Thanks, Melody.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
There you go.
Thank you. And if you guys need toast, there's Acme right there.
Oh, I know. I had to wait. So far it's just been me and my cook. So
Oh, gotcha.
Oh my.
We're looking across, we're like, but there's Acme right there.
Yeah.
What if we surprise them and go get them bread?
We should get them
We
toast.
should get them bread. So, Val,
Our Father of the Dark Lord.
what the hell? Okay, so going over the theory again that our house is indeed haunted by
yeah,
our
totally.
late cat. Yeah, I didn't ask you whether it was or not.
Oh, I thought this was an interview.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is an interview, sure. So, do you honestly think that our house is haunted by Morgan?
Oh, yeah.
Totally? Like,
Yeah.
without a doubt?
Yeah.
Are there any reasons?
Yeah, because, oh my god. Remember?
Okay, wait, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna sit down and do this. Wait, I'm placing it on a burger.
Okay, so I was in my room, and then you were in the study, and then you said, "Did you hear that?" I just heard a meow, and then in the room, I saw Morgan out of the corner of my eye.
Oh yeah, okay, so wait. I was laying in the study, laying down, doing something. I think it was
couldn't see
painting.
her.
I think it was painting. Laying on my stomach.
Did you say Lizzie Borden?
No. We're gonna see Lizzie Borden in our house. I was laying on my stomach, and all of a sudden, I heard like a squeak from behind me, like right by my feet. At the time, I didn't realize what it sounded like. I'm
so cold. I'm shaking. So I was like, okay, it's probably something else. Like it was probably something moving, like the door. And then I saw the door of my dad's apartment open, and I was like, okay, so the cats probably came down. One of the cats probably came down and went down the stairs. Went to the door, and I realized they
Where is my milkshake?
I don't know. You know. So I went.
And there's bacon in here.
So I went to his door, and I yelled up. I was like, "Were you up there?" The door.
Oh.
And you were up there, and Belle was up there, and I was like, "Are all the cats there with you?" Because the door was open. She was like, "Yeah, they were." And I was like, "Okay." So I went back downstairs, and did I ask Mommy? I think I did. And I asked Mommy, "Did you hear him meow?"
Yeah, you did.
And Mommy said, "Yeah, I did hear something."
And then I went in my room.
And then, no, didn't you say you heard it too?
No, I went downstairs in my room, and then you were just in the study. And then out of the corner of my eye, the door opened, and I saw Morgan.
Dang! Stop it! Like there's some times where I'm in the basement and then I hear footsteps anyway. You always
Yeah,
hear
so do
footsteps
I.
in the basement. It's just like a thing. If you're in the basement and no one's at home or up here.
No one's next door either.
No, and no one next door either. You could hear literal footsteps, and it's a thing. Like we just know. If you just sit down there and you can hear footsteps like across right here, it's just normal now.
Yeah.
It's just normal that we just hear it. But there was one time where I heard it, and I literally heard just the prance of like a cat, like walk past here, and then walk past here and go into the study. I mean, not the study, the kitchen, whatever that is. No, I stood there for 10 minutes, like in complete silence, like waiting for it to happen again, and it didn't happen. And I was like, okay. And it was a struggle for me to open the door. I was like, I don't want to come in here and see a dead cat. I don't want to do it. There's been other things, like I heard the, what's it called,
the
moving,
blind.
the blinds moving,
Oh my.
and she does that.
Oh my god. Okay, so one time, a few weeks ago, nobody was home. I went down to get a drink of water, and I saw an outline of a cat at the window.
What window, that window?
Yeah. So it's usually good.
Oh.
And I saw like the outline of her, and like the blind was open too. Like it was how she would sit in it, it would just be on her body. So pretend this is Morgan.
Yes. The cup is Morgan.
So,
Oh, like it was like, that's
and then
so
I
creepy.
went back upstairs, and then I just heard her go like, oh my god.
That is so creepy. Oh, it's so tiny. Did you toast? It was you. I got the toast and you didn't. You get a bun.
Da da da.
I hate you. So in conclusion, our house is haunted by possibly 2 cats. Mostly my own, our own cat.
And a male.
A little girl and a man, apparently that I have never seen. I have never heard. Well, I might have heard footsteps. Those might be the footsteps, but I've never seen. But they have seen.
Okay, I can tell you a story.
Oh my god. Okay.
In the attic, when Mommy was in the attic with Daddy,
Yes.
I went up because my stomach hurt. So I was on the couch sleeping, and then it was like in the morning, Mommy came over to check on me, and I thought Daddy was with her because he came up and like touched my forehead and stuff.
Ooh.
And then she went back and sat down. I said, "Wait, where's Daddy?" And she was like, "Daddy's not here."
Ooh.
Like literally, I went over.
I think you've told me that before.
I went over to the bed. I went over to the bed, and I had to make sure it was true, and I looked everywhere, and he wasn't there. So I just sat and laid down like this.
Oh my god.
I was just like,
I think I remember you telling me about that. This is paper. So I'm gonna eat my sandwich as I'm talking.
go ahead.
So, right, so I was like 9 maybe, because you weren't around. I'm sure Mommy remembers this because it was really freaky. I forget what the explanation was that Mommy came up with for me, but I totally forgot about this. It was just like, it was like spring or something, I don't remember, the time doesn't matter. So I remember walking up those stairs, and looking thank you, and looking into our bathroom, and the lights weren't on, but I saw someone in there, and I heard the water running. Just wait, Belle's face is so funny. I'm sure I told you this, but I just don't remember. I don't remember why I didn't think of it as anything else except for like, oh, it's my eyes, the trick of my eyes. Then I walked into our parents' room because our biological dad was still living there. I walked in and I saw our dad. He was doing something, and then I asked him, where my mom was. And he was like, oh, she's downstairs or she's out, I don't remember. No, I said, no, she's in the bathroom. And then he said, no, she's not. And I was like, okay. I was just like freaking out, like, who is in the bathroom? Like, I genuinely thought that someone was burgling our house. So he was like, oh, okay, I'll go check. And there was no one in the bathroom, obviously. And we checked downstairs, no one was in the house.
Burgling the house.
Mommy wasn't home. And that's the other thing. Then Mommy came home, and what she eventually said to make me like calm down was that Glenn was probably in the bathroom, then I turned around and went somewhere else, and then he was in the bedroom. It was bathroom and then bedroom and then back around.
How come you never told me this?
I think I did tell you. You were just small, but I didn't remember that until like right now because we were talking about like experiences. But it was a man. It was a man. That's why I thought it was Glenn. I thought it was him.
It looks like
in
Glenn
the bathroom. Man, I just didn't remember that this happened to me at all.
And they're in like 90s clothing, right?
No,
like the sweater.
I didn't see any like figure.
It was like
I just saw like
it was
the
like
silhouette.
Fuller House dad. That's what he kind of looked like.
So these are our ghost stories of what we've seen in our house, and I'm telling you right now, like we're not lying. I'm not lying about this at all. These are actual things that actually happen. So we have no explanation for these things. So that's why. But you're blocking the lights. Thank you.
It's not me, it's the ghost.
There's none. We're not doing anything else. Probably gonna be editing all day.
Where we left the stove on and our house caught fire.
Well, that's pleasant.